So next weekend at UFC 294, we have a fight in the lightweight division between Mike Breeden and the King of Lions, Anshul Jubbli. Very interesting matchup. I'm really weirdly hyped for this fight. I don't know why. I'm really looking forward to this fight. So much so that I had to make a video about it. But this is a really good fight in my opinion. Mike Breeden getting his last chance, I'd imagine. This is his fourth shot. He's lost 3 times in the UFC, brutally 2 of them times, and then he took a pretty bad beating against Natan Levy. But he was pretty competitive with Natan Levy. And then Anshul Jubbli making his official UFC debut. He did win the Road to UFC on the Derek Lewis uh, Spivak card, but apparently that doesn't count as his debut because it's a Road to UFC finale. But how I have this fight going, I'm going to be going with the King of Lions here. I think Anshul Jubbli is going to TKO Mike Breeden. Breeden's tough, but I think I'm not even exaggerating here. I think Anshul Jubbli might be better everywhere. Maybe Breeden has overall better boxing, but I think Anshul's got more power. He's actually a really good striker in my opinion. He's got good grappling as well. The way he just took down Jekka and just beat the shit out of him on the ground, I really did like that from him. He's got good ground and pound. He seems very heavy on top. And I think he can win this fight wherever it goes against Mike Breeden. Mike Breeden's not very durable. He's taken a lot of damage in his fights as well. We've seen him get beat up pretty badly against Natan Levy, like I mentioned. He's been knocked out cold by Alexander Hernandez, gotten beaten and bullied by Terrence McKinney. I seen an interview where he tried to claim it was like an early stoppage, but he was just going to get knocked out cold. He wasn't throwing any offense at all. He was just getting beaten up. I think Anshul Jubbli could just beat him up against the fence and maybe TKO him. He literally was a punching bag against Terrence McKinney. Literally, he did nothing that whole fight. Didn't throw a punch. I don't know if he was trying to gas Terrence McKinney out, so he was just letting Terrence McKinney beat him up. But it was not a very smart game plan. He's coming back really quickly after that fight too. That fight was only a month ago. I think it was it July? No, it was August. It was in August. So it's been about 2 months. But still, it's pretty quick for him to come back after that. He still took some damage. And I think Anshul Jubbli can just... Obviously, I'm not saying Anshul Jubbli has the power that Terrence McKinney has, but I do think he's got a more clean boxing attack than Terrence McKinney from what I've seen. So I think Anshul Jubbli will mix a lot of the shots to the body. We've seen on his fight on the road to UFC, he really does mix to the body a lot, which I do like to see from him. He actually did look really good on the road to UFC in my opinion. His fight against the Korean fighter Kung Pyo Kim, he looked really good in that fight. I don't know why it was a split decision. I thought Anshul Jubbli clearly won that fight. I thought it was a clear decision for Anshul, but for some reason, one of the judges didn't have it for him. But I thought he clearly won that. But he looked really good in that. His striking was good. He rocked his opponent quite a lot. And, he's got really good body head attacks. So I think if we see him mix up the body heads here against Mike Breeden, he could get him out of there early. Like I say, Breeden's not the most durable guy. And he's been beaten up a lot. He's been beaten up really badly in a lot of fights. I can just see that happening again here. But, it could be competitive. Breeden does have some nice boxing. His best part of his game is his boxing, but, he's like I say, he's taken a lot of damage. Even if he is winning, if he gets hit hard enough, he will get dropped. Knocked out cold by Hernandez. He's got knocked out cold on the regional scene by a few opponents as well, so... he's like I say, he's not the most durable guy, and Anshul Jubbli is, I think, actually a pretty good fighter. So I have Jubbli getting this one done for the people of India. I think the King of Lions will go in there, get the TKO, and I reckon he'll have a big moment on the mic. I'm pretty sure Abu Dhabi has a significant Indian expat community. I know a lot of the workers over there are South Asian and Indian specifically, so maybe Mike Breeden will also feel the pressure from the Indian fans in attendance, because I think there will be a big Indian fan base there. So yeah, I think this is going to be a big showing for Anshul Jubbli here. If he wins this, his following is going to skyrocket so much. Like, the guy's got star potential. He's got the whole of India behind him, and he'll have more of India behind him if he gets a big win here, and then goes on the mic, has like a really good post-fight interview. But yeah, like I say, I think Anshul Jubbli will get this one done, and I think that'll probably be it for Mike Breeden in the UFC. Who knows? Maybe they'll give him the Daniel Laredas treatment and give him another fight, but I think that will probably be it for Mike Breeden. Unfortunately, he does have a really fun fight style, Mike Breeden. I actually do like watching his fights. It's just if he fights someone with like real power, he just can't do anything in the fight. He just gets slept instantly. But he does have a nice boxing style, but not the durability. But yeah, I'll be interested to see what Anshul comes out and does in this fight, because I think he can win with the grappling, but I think he can also win with the striking. So it'll be interesting to see what approach he chooses. And Mike Breeden will probably just come out boxing heavy, so yeah, it'll be interesting. It should be a fun fight, though. I think it will be entertaining. But yeah, that's all I've got to say about the fight in the lightweight division between Anshul Jubbli, the King of Lions, versus Mike Breeden. So let me know your predictions on this fight in the comment section below. Like, and if you're not already, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Put on the notifications, because you should see I upload a lot. I upload a lot, but I hope people like that I upload a lot. But yeah, thanks if you made it this far into the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. I appreciate every person who watches my videos. I appreciate you even more if you leave me a like. So yeah, thanks everybody, and I appreciate the support. So yeah, catch you guys next time.